Tonight, Florida is trying to lure In-N-Out Burger to the Sunshine State after the iconic burger chain publicly refused to enforce vaccine requirements for customers in some areas of California.
That's right. And tonight, In-N-Out is responding. KCAL9 political reporter Tom Waite is here to show us what the company is saying. Tom.
Interesting response, too. It has a little bit of something in there that I didn't expect to see. We'll get to it in just a second. In-N-Out Burger is one of the most beloved chains in the state's history. They've also become a lightning rod in the debate over who should check for vaccines inside local businesses.
We have a responsibility to stand up for these important constitutional freedoms.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis campaigning against vaccine mandates. And now we know he's taken that campaign into California, trying to lure one of the Golden State's most iconic businesses to the Sunshine State, after In-N-Out made clear they would not comply with California's vaccine mandates requiring restaurant staff to check for vaccines if they dine indoors. Last night, our Chris Holmstrom went to In-N-Out locations all across LA, and none of them asked for proof of the shot.
So I just got my food, and so far no one has asked me for proof of my vaccination.
In Florida, lawmakers banned similar vaccine mandates. A spokesperson for In-N-Out says at the request of the Florida governor, In-N-Out CEO Lindsay Snyder Ellingson had a phone call with DeSantis. During that call, Governor DeSantis graciously invited In-N-Out Burger to do business in the state of Florida. While we are thankful for the gracious invitation, In-N-Out Burger has no plans or intention to expand operations or move its corporate headquarters to Florida.
I do think it's really, really interesting.
We asked USC professor of political science Dr. Jennifer Cryer about DeSantis' attempt to lure In-N-Out to his state.
Is this just them saying, hey, we are compatible on the issues and we should link up and figure out what to do about that compatibility? Or is it something that's going to have a long-term effect? We don't know yet.
A spokesperson for DeSantis released a statement that reads in part, In-N-Out has closed a couple of locations in California due to vaccine passport requirements. This is what prompted the discussion about opening locations in Florida. We would welcome this great company to Florida, the best state to do business where freedom has a home. Of course, California does not have vaccine passports, and In-N-Out did not fully close locations, but they did shut down indoor dining at 2 Bay Area locations rather than enforce the rules.
It's a win-win for DeSantis.
Professor of politics at Claremont McKenna College, Jack Pitney.
He might be able to get some new business for Florida, and he's able to score some political points against California, which is very, very popular in Florida.
We last spoke with In-N-Out's famously camera-shy CEO, Lindsay Snyder Ellingson, back in 2015.
We're not like a lot of other people just trying to bring in new things.
Ellingson took over the company after multiple family tragedies, and while the cups at In-N-Out contain Bible verses, the company is not generally overtly political.
In the end, it's going to be a business decision. In-N-Out is a very efficient corporation. They're going to make decisions on what's best for In-N-Out.
California is often a target of states like Florida and Texas who try to lure California businesses away by citing lower taxes and a lower cost of living. Leslie, back to you.